So when does change happen? When it's usually like the time when people change, or they're open to change at least. So first of all, if you are a person who are evolution oriented and who already got the wisdom that life is about evolution, change happens always. Okay, and if you are in this place, you are lucky, because this position in consciousness is rare. Now, some people are anti-change. Usually it's because of some meta programs that they have, a set of meta programs where they try to conserve their current configuration at all costs. These people usually takes 7 to 10 years for a minor change in level to happen in them, because they don't really work on themselves. They actually actively resist change. So with these cases, usually what causes change is an inner conflict. For example, when 7 years pass, there is some sort of inner conflict that happens where the person is in a fork in the road, and usually in this moment he is more open to change. And in this fork in the road, if he is seeking change and actually going to a person who helps him or find a way to do it by himself, he is transitioning to the next level. But if not, he will probably double down on the existing configuration, which will kill the opportunity of change for another 7 years or something like this. And also, life itself sometimes pushes people to change when usually something happens, a person dies, or maybe a person loses his job or loses a relationship. Usually this shatters the egoic structure, the dense, swampy-like egoic structure of a person, and then he's also open to change because he lost the house of cards that was making his identity, his ego, and then he needs to rebuild. And when he's rebuilding, he's now more open to rebuild it in a new, more flexible and wise way. But again, the best for you is to get to a point where your lifestyle, your life is about change. Then processes that take usually for people to finish in 7-10 years of organic change and evolution that happens in a human, you can finish them in 4 or 5 years. And if you double down even more and actually get to a good stage where you strategically change yourself and transform yourself, or if you use some sort of help of a person who really understands how this works, you can even make it shorter. Things that take people 7-10 years to accomplish, change-wise, transformation-wise, you can do in 1 year, 1 or 2 years. So in the end, everything is in your hands. But first, are you a person of change? Are you an agent of change, of evolution, or of entropy? That's the beginning point.